at the Toyota Center. And that was an interesting game, Glenn, when Poole, Kuzma, and Avdia, all of them scored at least 23 points, but no answer.
Point of attack defensively, where they pick him up is going to be key tonight.
Well, look at this. He touches the basketball for the very first time, and he laces a NBA start, passing it out to Kispert. Kispert being guarded by Green. Here's Corey for a deep three, and that ties the game up. See the trust already that Ime has in Thompson to put him into the starting lineup. Kind of reminds me of Bilal as Jordan Poole hits a three.
Little shake thing.
But back to the trust that these coaches have in these rookies. Both Amin and Bilal came in right away guarding best perimeter guys in the league by Thompson. What's interesting is you see Thompson on the crossover, two hands on the rim. We told you about the athleticism. There's whoever gets the basketball on a rebound can push it.
Yep.
Jalen on a drive, scores, count the bucket, he'll go to the line. Corey Kispert, and that ends the Rockets' 8-0 run.
Get into the ISO game and get up shots.
Corey Kispert intercepts the basketball. Here he is trying to get downhill. The left-hand layup is good for Corey Kispert. Perfect 4 for 4 from the field. Looking to set the screen. Wizards double teaming Green, and he commits the turnover. Here comes Champagnie. Trying to throw the lob, and it was tapped up and in. Times making 8. Wizards have yet to get to the charity stripe. Here's Anthony Gill just checking in.
There you go. I love him. I just love him.
Without a smile on his face at some point in a 24-hour period, but continuing my conversation with Brian Keefe, he echoed the sentiments that Glenn just said.
It's like taking a drink out of a fire hose. You know, it's so much information. With him, doesn't matter. You know, he just welcomed it all.
Showing a double. Green over to Jabari Smith. His three touches nothing but net. Rockets 4 of 6 from 3.
Yeah, he did the right thing.
Champagnie at the buzzer off the glass. What more can he do? The young fella closing out the first quarter. Jeff Green made both of his free throws. Here's Champagnie continuing to hit threes as he closed out that first quarter. Aaron Holiday trying to find Tate. It's the second time now the Rockets have followed.
Sweeter than right-handers. I don't know why that is. He gets the same thing with pitching in baseball.
Bullock misses. Jabari Smith doesn't.
Responsibility on the two guys in front of that zone to play man-to-man principles.
Oh! Champagnie on the follow at 105.5.
Both him and Bullock are very good on-ball defenders.
Oh, good move. That's creative there by Butler.
Little peekaboo move down on the baseline and just fight through it. It's inspiring.
By the way, when Megan was doing that interview, the Houston Rockets actually challenged. It was a block, not a charge. Van Fleet over to Dylan Brooks on a catch-and-shoot three. Thompson, another offensive rebound. A wiry, athletic player. Amin Thompson, the rookie. Under 5 to go. That's a nice move there by Jared Butler. He does that often where he can go right and goes off glass.
You know, and he keeps it in one hand.
We're winding down. Teams are ramping up that are in that playoff chase.
Yep, no question.
Butler, nice feed over to Holmes.
Only 3 of 4 from the line. That's the difference.
Butler with a couple crossovers going off glass again and scores. Love the minutes that Jared Butler.
Jabari Smith Jr.
There's a slip by Jabari. That's a tough bucket. Good contest there by Kispert.
That's a great prediction by Tony there.
Oh, nice lob. Van Fleet upstairs to the rookie, Amin Thompson.
I'll tell you what I like. I like that Jordan Poole is, you know, kind of playing patient. You know, you take a bad shot, you're not coming out.
Amin slipping, scoring.
See, those shrink spots on the floor.
There by Holmes. Holmes running the floor. Let's see if he'll be rewarded. Kispert trailing. 3. Good. Kispert's 4th.
A shooter with rhythm.
Kispert over to PBJ. Good ball movement here by the Rockets, which leads to Brooks. Misses. Thompson does not once again. Poole dancing with the basketball, trying to get into the body of Jabari Smith and scores. Jordan Poole after those solid minutes in the first half. Staying down on that pump fake. Dylan Brooks turns it over. Here's JD. Misses the layup, but not PBJ.
Alive, doing the little things, playing with that edge that we talked about in the open.
Here's a min inside. The left-hand layup is good. They go to the line to cash out a three-point play. Green has yet to score here in the third quarter for Houston.
The same thing.
Oh, and look at the follow-up by Thompson. Now leading the Rockets in scoring with 23. Johnny Davis off the business end of the Jared Butler feed. Johnny Davis's first field goal. Jalen Green scoring for the first time in the third.
You don't want to let his
field goal since the first quarter. Make it 2. He's starting to get warm.
Yep.
Guarding Green. Here's Jalen. Oh, what a circus move by Jalen Green.
Oh, man.
So creative. Mandel. Nice footwork inside as he uses the glass to score. Butler with a no-look entry inside to Anthony Gill. Gill now with double figures. He's got 10.
Chris, remember I was talking to you about the point of attack defense? That's when Green has the ball.
You were saying?
You know, that's just a tough shot.
Aaron Holiday, a drive and kick. Green as the shot clock expires.
See if the Wizards can get back in this thing with some defense.
Nice footwork there by Jabari on the baseline.
They're making tough shots now, Chris, the defense. And showcase your skill sets.
Baldwin over to Bernard. Bernard, 3 in the corner.
There's that lefty. DHO's little dribble handoff to a pick and roll. Very nice.
Nice drive there by Jared Butler. Jules again.
There you go. I like that.
Jules and AG sits. Jordan Poole back into the game. Jabari Smith Jr. Offensive rebounds and second chance points.
Showing aggressiveness.
Fred VanVleet.
Yeah. Chris, I was just thinking, VanVleet's missing. Right when I thought that, he made that 3 right in my mug.
7 points, 10 assists. Butler, nice drive. Jared Butler has had a solid into this network. Hopefully everyone will enjoy it. Looking forward to seeing everybody in the new digs and enjoying it. We're back to live action here. PBJ counted in 1.
I like to see that.
Meanwhile, the guy that didn't touch the basketball is Jalen Green. As Jules Bernard comes back, hits 1. Green on the crossover, trying to get to the rim. Count the bucket and 1. Jalen Green, 41 points. He is 1 point away from matching his career high.
They stay positive, they stay jacked up, and they stay locked in.
Jay Penny. And they've outscored the Rockets bench 59-40. Boban with a hook shot and scores. Fouled on the play by Gill.
Jabari Smith, by the way, quietly had a really good game. 18 points and 14 rebounds, Chris Miller.